everyone, welcome. This is Judy Adele, and I am going to be reacting to a video today, and I have no idea what I'm going to be reacting to. My DJ is picking out songs for me and throwing them my way, so let's see what is on his mind today.
Hey, it's me. I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but I'm just waiting. It's been 20 minutes and you're late, so I'm just gonna hang out here where we said we'd meet. All right, bye. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I don't know whether we meant 20 minutes after this hour or 20 minutes after the next hour, but you're closer now to the next hour. Hey, it's me. Is this where we said we'd meet? Because I don't know where you're at. I'm in the little area with the benches. All right, I'm emailing you a photo of me, and this is me fairly angry. Hey, it's me. I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but I've certainly got places to go after this, so hopefully you can be here. Now I'm gonna send you a picture of me mad, flat out mad. Actually, I just took a picture of a girl that walked by. Never mind.
Oh, damn. I have not seen this video before. I have not seen this video before. Okay.
Sitting on a bench at West Town Mall, he sat down in his overalls and asked me,
Oh,
You waiting on a woman?
I nodded yes, said, how about you? He said,
Son, since 1952, I've been waiting on a woman.
when I picked her up for our first date, I told her I'd be there at 8. And she came down the stairs
At 8:30.
at 8:30. She said, I'm sorry that I took so long. Didn't like a thing that I tried on.
Well, let me tell you, son, she sure looked pretty.
Yeah, she'll take her time.
But I don't mind waiting on a woman.
He said the wedding took a year to plan. You talk about an anxious man,
I was nervous.
waiting on a woman. And then he nudged my arm like old men do and said, I'll say this about the honeymoon,
It was worth it.
waiting on a woman. And I don't guess we've been anywhere. She hasn't made us late, I swear. Sometimes she does it just cause she can do it. Boy, it's just a fact of life. It'll be the same with your young wife.
You might as well
go on
get used to it.
She'll take her time, 'cause you don't mind waiting on a woman.
I know. I know there is certainly a fair and maybe well-deserved a little bit of criticism of the whole assumption about women being late, but he certainly has, some evidence of consistency there. In his relationship. Yes, so I can see the annoyance that people have with this song. I get it, and I can appreciate that. I also can appreciate I don't know if I should appreciate. I find these, I want to sit down and have a 3-hour philosophical conversation with a bunch of people about the song, because I also appreciate kind of the sort of the sweetness that comes along with the other conversation from Andy Griffith. And yeah, I don't know. It's a sweet song in even aspects of its maybe wrongness. I don't know. Certainly, there are a good share of songs about men and the stereotypical things that men do. I don't know about the line of "she does it just because she can do it." I don't know. I guess that's not my gig. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Again, 3-hour conversation.
I've read somewhere statistics show a man's always the first to go. And that makes sense, cause I know she won't be ready. So when it finally comes my time and I get to the other side, I'll find myself a bench.
If they got it.
They've got any. I hope she takes her time.
But I don't
mind
waiting on a woman. Honey, take your time. Cause I don't mind
I don't mind.
waiting on a woman.
Well, that's some gosh darn full circle sweetness right there. I think that's what I love. One of the things that I love about Brad Paisley is just, again, you can have the criticism about the song, and that might be just fine and fair, and I can totally get that and can see that and have my own version of that, and then can also appreciate sort of the sweetness and the acceptance and the bigger picture that it talks about. And then, again, I'd be curious to know if when he wrote the song, because I believe he wrote the song, it's a very Brad Paisley song, and Brad Paisley cleverness that goes all into it. Just almost if he had that end in mind, the video end in mind when he wrote the actual song. So I love Brad Paisley. I think his writing is typically very clever, and I get a kick out of that for sure. And musically, it's great. I enjoy his voice. I really do like his music. So again, it's always hard with conversations like this, because I feel like if I don't say anything, I'm not acknowledging, the greater perspectives of the songs and sort of the cultural stereotypes, whatever that kind of goes into them. And again, it's some of that I think it's cool to acknowledge, but I can still love the song. So, and I love all of that he's put into it, and I'd love to know if what criticism he has gotten about the song. I'm curious to know how that lands in his world. But anyway, it's a sweet as heck video, and I just love the emotional roller coaster that it takes you through to get to this place of appreciating the waiting and what that means and the effort that she's putting in, and then of course at the end of, I don't mind waiting on you, go have a happy life. So all right. I will end that long conversation there. Thank you so much for listening and watching with me. Please like, subscribe. Love to hear your comments, your song suggestions for watching and commenting on videos. And yes, until next time, please take care, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the music.